Ciao a tutti, sono Mattia, lo chef of Gucci Osteria Beverly Hills. Benvenuti nella nostra cucina and let's make some biscotti. Today I'm gonna share with you a very quick recipe, the biscotti di Natale. It will be perfect for the Christmas time, so you're gonna enjoy for sure with everybody home. Let's start to do our cookies. So what we need is a bowl, and we start with all our ingredients. What we need is all-purpose flour, then almond powder, sugar, some soft butter, and 3 egg yolk. All right. So now, very simple and easy, we're gonna mix together just by hand, and we have to make sure to don't work too much with the dough, otherwise it's gonna get sticky. It's gonna stick on the hands, and it will split the butter from the rest of the flour. All right, so once that we have our ingredients that are well mixed and the dough is start to be pretty smooth, we're gonna do 2 small pieces of dough. We're going to wrap it in the plastic wrap. And we make sure that they're gonna rest for 30 minutes, an hour in the fridge. So in the meantime that our dough is chilling, we start to preheat our oven to 350 Fahrenheit degrees, and we prepare the sugar with our vanilla beans that we're gonna use for dip our cookies once that they're gonna be cooked. So we cut in half the beans, and with the back of the knife we're gonna take out all the seeds from inside. And now slowly with our hands we're gonna mix it and make sure that the sugar gonna take a nice taste and flavor of vanilla. If you want, you can prepare your own sugar, and you can use even cinnamon or ginger powder or nutmeg or whatever you prefer. The traditional recipe is with vanilla, but again you can use even lemon zest or whatever you prefer. So when our vanilla is all dissolved in the sugar, it means that our mix is ready to be used. So let's go to check our dough. And once that is chilled and it starts to be a bit hard, it means that it's ready to be shaped. So now we just simply cut small pieces of dough. And we just roll it with the hands, and we're gonna give the half moon shape. And then we're gonna place it on a baking tray with some baking paper, or in this case, the silicone pad. We have to make sure to don't work too much with our hands, the dough, while we are shaping it, because otherwise they will get too soft. And we want to keep like the temperature pretty low. Okay, so once that our cookies are done, we can go into cook it in the oven for 6 minutes, between 5 to 6 minutes. So in the meantime that you are cooking our cookies, what we can do, we can strain our sugar with the vanilla. We pass it in a strainer. And again, I think that it really worth to use like a very fresh vanilla, because you can smell after a while that the sugar take all the flavor of the fresh beans, and it's something unbelievable. Yeah. All right. So once that we pass it, we just like pour everything in the plate, and you are waiting that our cookies, they will be cooked. Just to understand the way that we have to cook our cookies, they doesn't have to take like all around a brown color, but just a little bit on the edges and at the end of the cookies, as you can see. And while they are still hot and warm, we are going to move our cookies in the sugar. This step we have to do it like very carefully, because our cookies are very soft. They can like break easily. So we just put upside down our cookies, and we can toss in the sugar. So again, we have to make sure to do these steps while they are hot. And if they get cold, the sugar will not stick on our biscotto. If they are too fragile and they're broken easily, another way we can just like pour a little bit of sugar on top, like this. But the best way is this one, for don't waste any sugar. So I hope that today you enjoyed the recipes as I do, and speriamo di vederci presto. Un bacio a tutti. Ciao.